Every single person over 50 taking protein shakes right now is quietly making one dangerous mistake daily. You wake up, mix your shake, do everything right, yet your body keeps getting weaker anyway. That frustration is real because effort without results feels like betrayal from your own body. But here's the twist nobody in the fitness industry wants you to discover today. The problem was never your effort, discipline, or consistency with your daily routine. The real problem is the type of protein you've been trusting completely. Whey protein rules that worked at 20 stop working the same way after 50. Your body changes internally in ways that quietly rewrite every nutritional rule you know. Understanding this shift could transform how your body responds to food forever. Stay with me because this next part rewires your entire morning protein routine. Let's be clear. Whey protein is still genuinely excellent, and nobody's telling you to quit. Whey is loaded with leucine, the amino acid but triggers real muscle growth. It signals your muscles to repair, rebuild, and grow stronger after training. Whey remains the easiest way to hit your daily complete protein needs. But there's a growing gap most people over 50 never even notice. It's not about replacing whey, it's about the piece you're missing daily. That missing piece gets more dangerous with every single passing year. The protein hiding in plain sight is something called collagen. Before you dismiss this as just another anti-aging beauty trend, listen closely. Most people think collagen only helps skin look smoother and younger looking. That's barely the surface because the real action happens somewhere else entirely. Collagen's true story unfolds inside your muscles, joints, tendons, and connective tissue daily. If you're over 50, this story affects you more than you realize. Let's start with the study that made researchers rethink everything about aging protein. Published in the Journal of Nutrition and Dietetics, the results shocked everyone involved. Researchers split elderly participants into two groups for a simple 15-day trial. One group took whey protein daily, the other took collagen protein daily instead. When compared directly, the results completely reversed everyone's confident expectations going in. Collagen restored something called nitrogen balance better than whey protein managed to. Now, you're probably wondering exactly what nitrogen balance means for your body. Think of it like an internal scoreboard tracking whether you're losing muscle daily. Positive nitrogen balance means your body holds on to muscle without breaking it down. Negative nitrogen balance means your body eats its own muscle just surviving. If you're negative, you're silently losing strength every single day unnoticed. Here's the part almost nobody discusses openly with people over the age of 50. As you age, your body naturally drifts toward this dangerous negative balance. Even with enough protein daily, this is why muscle loss feels so silent. You can't feel it happening, yet your hard-earned muscle disappears gradually anyway. This is exactly where collagen enters and rewrites what we thought we knew. In that study, collagen outperformed whey on nitrogen balance after just 15 days. That's surprising since whey contains every essential amino acid and collagen doesn't. So why would an incomplete protein outperform a complete one so dramatically? Researchers landed on two theories, and both make compelling practical sense today. The first involves fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen naturally inside you. When you're young, fibroblasts work efficiently, producing collagen at a healthy, steady rate. As you age, fibroblast activity slows dramatically, becoming far less efficient over time. Your body starts breaking down collagen faster than it can rebuild it. This explains aching joints, less elastic skin, and stiffer, slower healing tendons overall. By 50, your natural collagen production has already declined more than expected. Adding dietary collagen helps offset that internal decline your fibroblasts can't handle. You're giving your body raw material to maintain tissue and joint function. That's precisely why the collagen group showed stronger nitrogen balance in that study. It fed the exact tissue breaking down fastest as people naturally age. Now here's theory 2, and this one might matter even more long-term. As people age, they unknowingly start eating far less collagen overall. Think about what younger people eat compared to older adults today. Younger people eat wings, ribs, burgers, and slow-cooked meats rich in connective tissue. That gristle people push aside on their plates is actually pure collagen. It's rich in glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, the building blocks of tissue. Once people hit 50, meals get lighter, smaller, and increasingly plant-based instead. They stop eating collagen-rich cuts without ever realizing what they're missing daily. Meanwhile, their bodies need more collagen exactly when production is declining fastest. This creates a brutal double blow, hitting people from two directions simultaneously. Your body makes less, and you're simultaneously eating less to replace it. That gap between what your body needs and consumes widens every year. The consequences show up as things people blindly blame on getting older. Achy joints, stiff tendons, slower recovery, weaker muscles, and constant low energy daily. These aren't just signs of aging, they're signs of a fixable deficiency. Let's talk about sarcopenia, the real silent enemy facing people over 50 today. Sarcopenia is age-related muscle wasting, and it affects far more people than expected. After 30, you naturally lose about 1% of muscle mass yearly. By 50, that loss accelerates unless you're actively doing something to stop it. By 60 or 70, simple daily tasks become noticeably harder without warning signs. Standing from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries all become difficult. Most people don't realize they have it until it's already progressed significantly. Now, here's genuinely encouraging news that deserves your full, undivided attention right now. A British Journal of Nutrition study examined people already diagnosed with sarcopenia directly. 53 participants received either 15 grams of daily collagen or a placebo. Both groups did resistance training for 12 weeks to measure real results. Every group improved because resistance training remains powerful no matter your age. Even the placebo group improved, proving exercise alone works incredibly well already. But here's where collagen proved its unique, undeniable value for aging adults. The collagen group built an average of 4.2 kilograms lean muscle. The non-collagen group only built 2.9 kilograms in that time frame. That's nearly an extra 1.5 kilograms from collagen alone. Same training, same duration, same population, with only one meaningful daily difference. Think about what that extra muscle actually means for someone fighting sarcopenia daily. It could mean standing up alone instead of needing help every single time. It could mean staying active and independent well into your 60s and 70s. This isn't cosmetic, it's about protecting your actual independence and quality of life. That's exactly why collagen deserves a bigger seat at the aging nutrition table. Now, some of you are wondering how an incomplete protein builds real muscle. That's a completely fair question, and it genuinely deserves a clear, honest answer. You're right that collagen lacks the full amino acid profile whey provides naturally. Whey is loaded with leucine, the primary trigger for muscle protein synthesis directly. Collagen doesn't trigger that same pathway or flood your system with leucine, but collagen does something whey simply cannot do for an aging body. It provides the structural protein your tendons, ligaments, and connective tissue depend on. When you train, that surrounding connective tissue gets stressed and damaged too. Without enough collagen, your recovery slows down considerably as years go by. That means more soreness, longer recovery windows, and higher risk of injury. Collagen fills a structural gap that widens dramatically with every year past 50. Whey feeds your muscle cells directly. Collagen feeds the scaffolding holding everything together. Both matter deeply, but collagen is the one people chronically underconsume today. Adding collagen doesn't replace whey or any complete protein in your diet. You still need leucine and sufficient total protein daily. That never changes. Think of collagen as the missing piece making your other protein work harder. It's like having a powerful engine inside a chassis that's completely worn down. No matter how strong the engine is, a crumbling frame limits everything. Collagen is the frame. Complete proteins are the engine, and you need both. Let's look at what actually happens inside your cells as collagen declines. When fibroblast activity drops, your connective tissue's structural integrity breaks down gradually. Joint cartilage thins, meaning less cushioning protects your bones during daily movement. Tendons lose elasticity, becoming less equipped to handle regular exercise demands safely. Fascia, the tissue wrapping your muscles, loses its smooth, flexible quality too. This explains why everything feels stiff the moment you hit your 50s. You wake up needing 20 minutes before your body feels functional again. That morning stiffness isn't something you're simply forced to accept forever. It's a measurable symptom of declining collagen that nutrition can genuinely improve. Adding collagen back gives your body the exact building blocks it's missing. Many people report feeling noticeably less stiff within just a few weeks. Joints feel more lubricated, recovery speeds up, and mobility genuinely starts improving. These aren't isolated reports, they align directly with what consistent research actually shows. Now let's talk practically about getting more collagen into your life immediately. You don't need expensive supplements to start increasing your daily collagen intake. Some of the best sources are affordable, simple, and already sitting nearby. Bone broth is the most natural source, and it's easier than you think. Simmering bones with a splash of vinegar pulls collagen straight into the liquid. Sip warm bone broth each morning the way you'd normally drink coffee. It warms you up, delivers collagen, supports digestion, and starts your day right. The second source is the meat parts most people regularly push aside. Think oxtail, beef shank, pork shoulder, or slow-cooked chicken thighs with skin. When slow-cooked, collagen dissolves into the liquid and becomes easily absorbable. That jelly-like texture in cooled meat drippings is literally pure collagen waiting. Your grandparents cooked this way constantly, and that wisdom still holds true. Modern food culture shifted toward boneless, skinless cuts stripped of natural collagen. We removed collagen-rich foods from our diets, then wondered why joints ache more. The third option is collagen peptide powder, convenient, research-backed, and simple daily. Peptides are hydrolyzed, meaning your body absorbs them faster and more easily. Stir it into coffee, smoothies, or oatmeal without noticing any taste difference. For people wanting consistency without effort, peptide powder is the most practical choice. So how much collagen should you actually take for real visible results? Research suggests 5 to 15 grams daily falls within the effective range.